Here is the master data. The master data contains unit, activity, material, manpower, equipment, standards, overhead list, and default for oil and lubricants, and then mainly activity resource breakdown. Just click on a unit to access a unit menu, a unit form. Here are units which can be commonly used for activities and resources. You can type your own unit, write a description, and select the number of dimension. Here, meter, this is a one-dimensional. Meter square, since it is length times width, it's two-dimensional. And here, volume, which is a three-dimensional. Then after you typed a unit, then save it and close the form. Here's activities. Here are construction activities grouped with category names. When you click on the node, you get sub-work items, work items, and activities. These are activities on different major work items. Here we have typed and edited. For the sake of you can use these activities. If you want to add new activity, you can insert, type here, and then select the corresponding unit. After you have typed and edit, you can save and close this form. The next is material. Click on the material. Here are material groups: earthwork materials, concrete work materials, formwork, reinforcement bar. So click on the required measure group. Click on the material. Here a number of suppliers. Then you can add a new source. 235. You can type. You can add a new material here. You can move up and down. Then after you save, close the window. Here is the manpower group. On this manpower group, you have manpower lists with their categories. You can edit there. This is an indexed daily or hourly cost. So you can edit it here. You can type any price. If you want to calculate in detail, just double click here and fill this basic informations. After you fill these basic informations, you can migrate the indexed labor cost. So after you save, then close this window, then click on the equipment tab. These are different equipments categorized with different names. Here a list of prices. You can edit these prices. you can edit according to the market price, or you can calculate using owning cost and operating costs. Has been populated to this form. This is a form that calculates the rental rates of the machine. So you can calculate, or you can take this procedure. Then the system by itself calculates the rental rate of the machine. Here is the activity resource breakdown. On this activity resource breakdown, you have different activities for roads and buildings. With these activities, you have resources along in their breakdown. If let's check for T25 concrete for grade beam, here is the material requirement for 1 meter cube of T25 concrete, and here is the manpower crew. Here is the equipment crew. These are breakdowns populated by ConMIS engineering. There may be a change on this breakdown. If you need a change on this breakdown, one, you can edit the number, you can edit the utilization factor, you can have three conditions of outputs. You may add a labor resource here. If you need to add a labor resource, you can select and add the resource by double clicking. So the same to the equipment, you can add an equipment here. You can add the equipment required if it is required. This is number and utilization factor. The same we can do the materials. So this is the first crew. If you need another crew, you can select the second crew, and you can add manpower and equipment. You can have also another crew, third crew. So you can add manpower and equipment. So with this crews, you may have a different cost alternatives. This is a second crew for bulk excavation, and this is the first crew for. So you may get a different unit rates with these different crews. Here on ConMIS you can have 3 crews, and also you may have different outputs for each case. You can type the outputs here, and when you analyze the cost, you have 3 different outputs for a single crew. So you can depend on environment or work culture, or it may be on your interest. Here you have a different standards: Synergy, Batcoda, Mode, Houses Development Project Office. So you can have a different standards. On these different standards, you may have through crews and through 3 output conditions. Here is 1250 work items with their breakdowns. You can add your own activity and you can form your breakdown. With this breakdown, you are going to estimate the cost and plan for your resources. Please try to make actual and conscious data. Thank you. Here to generate reports of master data, different data here: activity list, material list, manpower, equipment, and activity resource breakdown, then overhead cost list. Click on each to see the reports. Here is a manpower list with indexed cost. Here is the activity list with their units. Here is the material list with their supplier source and price. Equipment list you can generate it, and then manually let's generate to the activity resource breakdown synergy standard, and then click show. It may take a little minute, please wait. The report. On this report, items has been listed and their breakdown. Let's see the breakdown of this. For bulk excavation, you have the labor intensive crew first, the machine intensive crew, and the labor and machine intensive crew combined. Here just click the next page to pass through all the pages. Click next. Here on concrete, you have the material standard, the labor crew, and the machine crew with the output conditions. Usually there is an output on the moderate condition. If you have an output for severe condition and lost condition, you can have the report. So it is about 314 pages. You can print this manual, and you can distribute to your partners. Thank you. Bye.